From the last video's jaw-dropping scale, we're diving even deeper, straight into the fields where America's billion-dollar tomato empire begins. Have you ever imagined that every single year, the United States produces tens of billions of pounds of tomatoes, enough to blanket miles of endless highways? Today, step inside this massive operation where raw harvest meets cutting-edge technology to create one iconic staple: ketchup. It all begins across vast American fields, stretching for miles. In 2023 alone, farmers cultivated nearly 300,000 acres, generating close to $1 billion. At the core of it all, California and Florida power the nation's tomato supply, feeding a massive, non-stop industry. If this moment makes you want more, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications right now. Join us as we follow sun-ripened tomatoes from sprawling fields to high-tech factories where thousands of pounds per hour are transformed into the rich, iconic ketchup you know and love. Through precision, speed, and unstoppable industrial power. Late summer to early fall, when tomatoes hit peak ripeness and flavor, massive machines roll across thousands of acres, harvesting at high speed while protecting every pound of quality. It's a precision-timed operation where perfect timing meets unstoppable agricultural power. Powered by advanced engineering, automated tomato harvesters sweep through fields, processing tons per hour with incredible precision, lifting, sorting, and collecting without missing a beat. Speed meets quality in a machine-built system designed to maximize every acre. The moment the machine fires up, razor-sharp blades slice through the vines, pulling entire plants onto moving conveyors. Then, a precision vibration system gently shakes loose thousands of tomatoes, separating fruit from stem, while protecting every delicate skin from damage. Once separated, tomatoes surge through advanced optical systems, where smart sensors scan at lightning speed, identifying ripe fruit, rejecting dirt, rocks, and unripe picks in seconds. It's a high-tech sorting line where every pound is filtered with near-perfect precision. Even after high-speed sensors do their job, skilled workers step in along the conveyor, hand-checking size, color, and quality. Each tomato is carefully guided forward, moving smoothly into massive bins, where thousands of pounds are collected with precision and control. Modern tomato harvesters can cost from tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars, yet they power a system harvesting millions of tons every year. In the US and Europe, harvest season becomes a high-tech race where advanced machinery drives massive production. Now turn up the volume and feel the harvest come alive. Engines roaring, conveyors humming, tons of tomatoes pouring in. It all leads to the next stage, where fully loaded trucks roll out, carrying fresh harvests straight to ketchup production. Purpose-built tomato harvesters dominate the field, ripping plants from the soil, separating fruit, and clearing out dirt and debris in one seamless motion. Then, endless streams of tomatoes ride conveyors, pouring into massive trailers built to haul thousands of pounds at once. Truck after truck gets loaded to the brim, thousands of pounds of tomatoes stacked high and rolling out non-stop. From field to highway, the flow never stops, as these massive loads race toward processing plants to begin their transformation. Are you curious how tomatoes turn into ketchup? Comment 1 in the comments and jump in. You don't want to miss what's coming next. High-pressure water jets blast across truckloads of tomatoes, washing them clean right on the trailer. Dirt, dust, and field debris are stripped away in seconds, leaving thousands of pounds of fresh, spotless fruit ready for the next stage of processing. Beyond cleaning, those high-pressure sprays play a critical role keeping tomatoes perfectly hydrated. That moisture locks in firmness, preventing bruising as thousands of pounds move along the line, ensuring every load stays fresh, intact, and ready for precision processing at full industrial speed. Once cleaned, a smooth, controlled water flow carries tomatoes out of the truck, moving thousands of pounds effortlessly. No harsh drops, no pressure, just a gentle, steady stream designed to protect every fruit as it transitions into processing. Tomatoes surge into massive holding tanks where water keeps them constantly moving, preventing overload and buildup. This dynamic buffer zone controls the flow, staging thousands of pounds at a time and feeding the next processing steps with smooth, perfectly timed precision. These conveyors carry tomatoes deep into the plant with precision, guided by a flowing water system that does double duty transport and protection. Acting like a cushion, the water shields every pound of delicate fruit, preventing damage as the process scales up to full industrial speed. This system isn't just efficient, it's ultra clean. Continuous water flow washes away any lingering dirt or debris while moving thousands of pounds forward. It's a seamless, hygienic transport process that delivers tomatoes straight to sorting and processing with maximum speed and precision. As tomatoes flow in from the tanks, they hit a manual sorting station where skilled workers scan every piece in seconds. Damaged, underripe, or overripe fruit gets pulled instantly, ensuring only top quality tomatoes measured in thousands of pounds continue down the line. This step is critical, not just softening tomatoes, but stripping away the skins while preserving the rich, fresh flesh inside. Heat and timing are tightly controlled, processing thousands of pounds with precision to lock in quality before the next stage of transformation begins. Once heating is complete, tomatoes enter automated peeling systems where skins are removed with precision, no damage, no waste. What remains is a smooth, uniform pulp as thousands of pounds are perfectly separated, creating the rich base that powers large-scale ketchup production. The peeled tomato pulp moves steadily along conveyors into a final sorting zone, where workers inspect with sharp precision. Every pound flows at a controlled pace, giving operators the perfect window to check, refine, and ensure only top-tier quality continues forward. Prepped, softened tomatoes hit high-speed dicers, slicing into uniform pieces before more Schneer grinders crush them into a smooth, consistent blend. Natural pulp builds the perfect thickness, while salt, sugar, vinegar, and signature spices are added, turning thousands of pounds into rich, unmistakable ketchup. After grinding, the tomato blend flows into massive steel tanks, where it's constantly stirred to build flavor and perfect consistency. Water, pulp, and solids fuse into one smooth mixture, thousands of pounds moving in sync to create that rich, uniform texture. From a few hours to nearly a full day, the blend reaches peak thickness and flavor. Then it surges into automated packaging lines, where thousands of pounds are sealed at high speed, locking in that signature taste, ready to hit shelves across the country. Then, the ketchup is precision filled into sterilized bottles, each one measured to exact levels with zero waste. Moments later, automated sealers clamp on caps at high speed, locking in flavor, freshness, and thousands of pounds of perfectly processed product, ready for distribution.